I don't know about you, but besides Sanchez still being on vacation and His Majesty the King in Mallorca, I also don't see a united opposition here presenting a united front against the invasion.
Yes, I think they should, of course, unite. There are different things that should be addressed, but immediately. So I have some things that I call what should be done on the home front and others regarding, well, a diplomatic offensive. Regarding the internal front, because there has been a lot of talk about whether a state of emergency, and so on. Look, the state that needs to be declared is a state of siege, which is designed specifically for this type of situation. That is, there is a state of alarm, a state of emergency, and a state of siege. The state of alarm is used more for disaster situations. The state of emergency is for when there are institutional problems and so on. But in this case, in the wording of the law, which I believe is Organic Law 4 of 1981, it specifically mentions when we are invaded or our borders are not respected. And that is what has happened. Then, a state of siege should be declared immediately. On the other hand, the immediate closure of our borders with Morocco, all of them, meaning all land borders, all maritime borders, and also the air borders. That means not a single damn good should pass through the Moroccan Iberian Peninsula until all of this calms down and stabilizes again. Of course, militarize the sovereign territories we have in Ceuta and Melilla, as well as in the Canary Islands. We need to deploy the Legion in our sovereign territories, and of course, the Navy as well. Because what stands out is that Margarita Robles, when it came to the Gaza flotilla issue, sent a frigate there, and that the waters of La Mareta are heavily guarded because he is spending his vacation there, Sanchez, or that they send the Navy to pick up migrant boats thousands of miles from the Canary Islands. And yet, with this threatening situation, they haven't deployed the Navy. Also, immediately in Ceuta and also in Melilla, a curfew. A curfew must be enforced so that everyone who is wandering around or out after a certain hour is detained, for example, in the soccer stadium in Ceuta, so that people aren't out there until they are identified and can be sent back. Of course, also immediately the army in helicopters. What? What? Shoot at all the engines of all the drug smuggling speedboats and the civil guard as well. We have to put an end to this drug trafficking right now, which somehow seems to be tolerated by the government, the same government that withdrew the group, little by little.